Hi everyone, it's just James, okay? And I'm here to do something a little new. I'm going to talk about my favorite iconic Barbie looks from the past, starting with some of my very, very favorites. We're not going to go in order because, well, quite frankly, I don't have all of them. But as I acquire them, I want to display my doll collection, honestly just keeping it for posterity purposes, because who knows if I'll even keep this whole collection, but at least I get to look back at this and know I owned it once. Let's get started without further ado. One of my very favorites, I actually got this doll from one of my subscribers, Katrina Klein. Thank you so, so much. This is not the fashion she arrived in, but I've fallen in love with this outfit. It's one of the first vintage outfits I've ever gotten. It is Dinner at 8. Look at her. Look at her. She is lovely. Yes, this doll is actually from Katrina Klein. And one thing about me and the way I collect dolls is I know a lot of people like to restore them. I'm kind of touch or go when it comes to that. I love dolls for all their personalities, even for their flaws and stuff. Like some of my dolls are missing fingers, some of them have their noses bitten off. Like I like a doll that tells a story. I think of myself as like a convalescent home for Barbie dolls, okay? So here we are. This is our girl. Check it out. She's got a little nasty case of green ear on both sides. She's gone through it. But I think she is stunning. This is the Dinner at 8 outfit. It's what they call a hostess dress, a hosting dress. This was a very big thing in like the 1960s, like the early 1960s, and even a little bit before in the 1950s. The idea of like having parties at home was like a big deal. Having company over, having drinks, having cocktails, doing a game night, and this is something you would host in. Now it's glamorous and chic, like this beautiful cover-up, and the wonderful, wonderful suit underneath. She's got a play suit underneath. Like, check that out, a romper. It's so cute. I love it. It's like a nice brocade fabric. To give all the illusion that's a big fancy outfit, but it's honestly just like a check dress. Like, the material is actually not that expensive when you really look at it. Like, Mattel used to have such detail when it came to their stuff. Like, this is actually one of the ones where it's not quite as intricate. Like, there's no zipper or anything, but like, it's so fun. To give it more historical context, a host dress, you probably would have seen them in like more on movies and anything, or someone that was very like well off would probably like go through all the trouble to have a fancy outfit like this, because they weren't cheap. I believe the technical term for this is a walk-through dress. It's basically an illusion dress that has an opening up front. Whenever I think of this, I always think of like Bridget Fonda in the movie Shag. She wears an outfit like this when they're throwing a party at the house, and I've always been obsessed with it as a little kid. And I thought to myself, like, I didn't realize they make clothes like that. Like, it is so grandiose, and it makes such a statement. It's very much like, let me open this up as I walk through the room. Check out the stories you can tell with that. Like, it's so glamorous. And when you think about this, I always think of, like, I Love Lucy. Like, Lucille Ball used to wear dresses like this on the show because they were constantly having people over because Ricky worked in show business. So it made sense for the era. Now, these kind of things are more of like a matronly look nowadays. Like, you don't really see them a whole lot. I think like weddings or formal gatherings with women of a certain age usually wear these. Like, they made a brief comeback a few years ago, but again, mature women would wear them. It's a very form-flattering look. It cuts at the waist, and it gives you like a nice gathered train at the back to like cover up anything. Or if you want something more casual, usually these parts were detachable, and you just take it right off. But yeah, this is Dinner at 8. I'm obsessed. Now, when I had all the space in the world back at the old house, I was able to like display my whole Barbie dream house. This gal would always have a cocktail in hand. Okay, she was the party lady. She's the hostess. It's her house. Make sure you use a coaster. I am obsessed. I love this. It's my favorite looks. What do you guys think of it? It's one of those outfits I wanted to remake for myself in drag. Like, I think it's so fun. Although I don't really know what I would do with it. The occasion has never really stumbled upon me to where I would need a hostess dress. I mean, maybe for a woman's show down the line, like I do a Christmas show or something, we'll probably do that. But again, I just never thought of the reason to do it. But I do love this outfit. Let's give you a 360. Look at her. She is gorgeous. I love it so much. I'll take her off the stand just to show you. Like, this is the outfit. And this comes off. And again, it's kind of plain when you like really break it down. It's literally just two pieces. And to think like you're paying like upwards of probably $3 in 1950s money for this outfit, it's kind of crazy. Check the wedges, little comfortable wedge heels, because again, it has to be comfortable, but fashionable too. And these are repro heels. It's not the actual ones. The real ones are like corks, like actual like champagne corks, but they have a tendency to snap and break. So I don't actually use them. I have the original pair. It's just locked away in my caboodles because again, I like the repro ones because they're plastic. They hold up. And for the most part, they haven't snapped on these like vintage feet, which have a tendency to do that. But yeah, that's great. Look at the plunging back. Oh my God. But yeah, she's a gorgeous gal. I adore her. I would die for her. This is my favorite looks ever. Like, it just tells such a story, you know? Like, I love fashion like this because it's so over the top. Whenever I look at her, I've always like taken like things like Auntie Mame. Like when you first see Auntie Mame in the movie Rosalind Russell, she's wearing like a grandiose dress because she's having like her 15th party of the week. Like it's very that. I love it. Yeah, that's the dinner at 8. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy this little peek inside my Barbie collection. I know some of you have been asking for it, and I figured, why not do it on this channel? I'm like, why not? Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you care, and until next time, keep collecting, guys, all right? Because Barbie's fun, and Barbie's for everyone, all right? Talk to you soon. Bye.
Well, it's over now. Click my next YouTube video. Like, comment, and subscribe.